Good evening, everyone. In this presentation for our cloud computing module, we have developed a smart travel planner application using microservices and other technologies. First, I'll introduce our team members in our presentation. Ihan Hansajer, Marsha Mandi, Megan Anwanti, Seth Madhulana, and myself, Vibhusha Gambhir. So you might think why we have chose such an idea for our presentation. So there are so many applications to plan trips, manage itineraries, and store documents, which is very time consuming and confusing, and there is not a single platform to manage all these situations. So we have developed a single web application to trips, create itineraries, and store all the documents, and also with the help of an integrated AI chatbot. We have used so many web technologies and services, and those will be discussed along the presentation. To discuss about objectives of our project, I hand over the presentation to Marsha. Thank you.
Thank you, Vibhusha. First of all, we decided to divide our uh, web application into seven stages. As the first one, we think to design the web application with considering the user experience because the users need happy and enjoy modes through the web application. Uh, as the second one, we decide the basic features of web application as create and view and manage travel itineraries such as schedules, plans, timetables, programs likewise. After that, as I mentioned, we focus about the user experience. So we implement the feature to drag and drop their documents, schedules, plans, as I mentioned. As the next step, we provided storage to the users to store their travel documents such as passport, air tickets, and documents related to the visa. Likewise, they can store their documents without considering the privacy issues. As the next one, with the informations, we integrate the feature to get better informations because the travelers most important because of the travelers need to know with the informations because they can based on that they can plan their uh, timetable schedules and plans. After that we implement an AI powered chatbot we use to train uh, documents and information that related to travelers and travel plans likewise. uh, this is a kind of a guide for the travelers, and as the last stage, we consider about the authentications and data management because the users are store add their important documents to the web application, and they provide their sensitive data in logging to the web application as well as. So we consider about the secure authentications and data management as our final stage. Now I invite Meghana to continue the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Manisha. Now I will explain the system architecture of our web application. Our system our system follows client-server architecture with cloud integration. First, the user interface or front end is developed using React.js. It provides key components such as trip planning dashboard, drag and drop itinerary, build an AI chatbot interface. Next, the application server or backend is developed using Node.js and Express.js. This layer handles all the business logics, user authentication request, and integration with the external APIs. Cloud services, we use Firebase authentication for secure login and registration. Firestore database for real-time data storage such as trip details and itineraries. Next, the cloud storage to securely store user uploaded documents like passports and tickets. Additionally, Dialogflow is used to power the AI chatbot. Next, moving on to the key features of our application. The first feature is the trip planner dashboard, where users can create manage their trips by entering a destination, dates, and preferences in one place. Next is the drag and drop itinerary builder. Users can easily organize daily travel activities by arranging plans, visually improving stability and flexibility. Um, the third feature is cloud-based document storage. Users can upload important travel documents such as passports, tickets, which are securely stored in Google Cloud Storage and accessible anytime. Finally, we have an AI-powered chatbot which assists users by answering travel-related questions. These features make our smart travel planner a completely user-friendly and intelligent travel planner solution. Now I hand over the presentation to Setma.
Thank you, Meghana. As for the technologies we used, the Smart Travel Planner integrates three vital components. As for the first one, AI-powered assistance, like Meghana mentioned before, using Google's Dialogflow CX, we have implemented a chatbot that understands your travel needs and provides real-time planning advice. And as for the second vital component, uh, dynamic operations. We provide live weather, like Masha mentioned before. Uh, as travelers, they need live location and weather details. So we have provided live weather updates and a robust trip management system to keep your itinerary organized and adaptable. And as for the third vital component, we have implemented a secure user experience using Firebase Firestore authentication. Everything is protected by a sleek authentication layer. This ensures your travel data is private and accessible only to you. And as for the infrastructure, to power this experience, we have built a robust and scalable backend infrastructure. For hosting, we utilized Amazon's web services, also known as AWS, and specifically, we deployed our application on an EC2 virtual machine running on a dedicated Linux server. And we chose Ubuntu LTS 24.04 because of its industry standard stability and long-term support. Uh, to ensure smooth performance during AI processing and concurrent sessions, we provisioned the server with 2 CPU cores and 4 GB of RAM. And on the data and security side, we have integrated Firebase, like I mentioned before. We used Firebase authentication for secure login and Cloud Firestore as our primary database. This allows real-time data syncing and efficient travel document storage. And as for the outcomes and conclusion, the results actually have been really good, okay, and a fantastic one. We have successfully achieved a platform that is not only high performing but also highly reliable, thanks to our cloud native architecture. In conclusion, the Smart Travel Planner demonstrates how combining modern cloud infrastructure with AI can simplify complex human tasks. Uh, to walk you through the demonstration, to show you guys the implementation of ours, invite Ihan to continue the presentation.
So, thank you, Setmal. So, as for the live demonstration, I will show you our web app. Mm, So, sorry for the delay. I was lagged the PC. So this is our web app, and as my team members mentioned, we used Google Firebase authentication, Firebase authentication, and I will show you it. We can log in using Firebase and Google account. Uh, so there is already some trips in here I created before, and we also the traveler also can create new trips using here, and let's say we are going to UK. And also we can add the city we are going, and this use Google Maps API to Google Maps API to fetch the location, and also users can add start date and end date like like this, and also they can add the budget for their trip, and after creating it will show here, and after we going into the trip details, it will automatically create some itineraries, and users can also change these itineraries by dragging and dropping them, like my team members mentioned earlier, and also there is a feature to add document that related to this trip, and store them securely, and the travelers can use them on their traveling period, like they can store their passport details, uh, tickets, visa details, etc., like Marsha explained earlier. And also this is the current weather in London, and this will change when the city is changing, and also the Google Maps API is also used in here to give the map for our user to help in their travel. And also I will show you another one, and in here, as you can see here, current weather in Kataragama is 23 Celsius, and it will also show in the Google Maps Maps API, sorry, and and also we created an AI assistant using a Dialogflow, Google's Dialogflow platform, and we integrated that AI assistants to this our platform, and I will show you some messages and responses from our AI assistant. So as you can see here, he will respond to our messages, and travelers can use this travel assistant to help in their traveling period. And next I will show you that we used Firebase authentication and Firestore database to ensure the authentication and storage functions in this app. And we used AWS, as you can see here. We created the VM and hosted it using Docker. So I will show you Docker containers that running currently. So as you can see here, our front end is running on port 80, and back end is running on port 5000. And so this is the front end, and I will show you the back end. So as you can see here, the Smart Travel Planner API is running, the backend is running, that means. So this is our project, and so thank you for your time, and thank you.